All right, back by popular demand, we're at the Pick'ems, and I don't even think that's true. I made that up. I'm sorry, guys, but we're gonna do Pick'ems anyways. Pick'ems against the spread. It's very early in the week, so these lines tend to change, but at least it'll give you some idea of kind of how we're leaning and why. Let's just get right into it, Max. Bucks at Eagles. Bucks at 6.5-point favorites. Who you got?
I like the Bucks. I think that's a good number. I'm sticking with them.
Yeah, I like them too. I mean, I think the line can limit what Hurts does running-wise, and then that offense is kind of stagnant. So give me the Bucks. They've looked good. Tom Brady looks good. Bucks all the way. Moving on, Dolphins -3 at Jaguars. This is a tough game, man. This is two Florida teams. They both stink. Who you got?
You know what? I'm liking the Jaguars to win this game outright. I actually like the Jaguars. I'm going against it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely see why you'd lean that way. I'm just going to go the opposite just because, the Jags just find a way to shoot themselves in the foot. And I think the Dolphins have more talent. Hard to tell at this point, but they were better last year, and they beat the Patriots, who are better than the Jags. So, puke. This game makes me want to vomit. But I'll take the Dolphins -3. Yeah, Chiefs -6 at Washington. Who you got? And this is hard because the Chiefs have been struggling.
They've been struggling. Washington has a decent enough offense, I'll still take the Chiefs, though. That Washington pass defense is what the doctor ordered for the Chiefs, so I'll take that.
Dr. Pepper.
Yes, sir.
I went the opposite way on this. Give me Washington. I think Washington has enough firepower where they can keep this game at least close. Also, if Tyreek Hill is out and Hilaire is out, that's big losses for him. Even though Hilaire is not the best player ever, I think that's still a loss for the Chiefs. Maybe this Washington defensive line lives up to the hype. I don't know, but I still like them offensively enough to cover it because the defense of the Chiefs blows. So give me the over, whatever the game is. I don't know what it is, but give me the over. Texans at Colts. I think right now they have them at a pick'em, which is kind of odd. I thought this Colts would be favored, but apparently Vegas doesn't like the Colts very much, especially after Texans' solid performance, I guess. Who you got?
I'm taking the Colts, definitely. The Colts have a lot more talent and the better coaching too. So definitely.
Yeah, same, dude. To me, it always comes down to the quarterback. I think Wentz is better than Mills. They got a better defense. Their defense isn't that bad. It's not great, but it's better than whatever the Texans have. And the Texans' defense actually hasn't been terrible, but Texans are another one of those teams that just is begging to lose. They're like, kill me. So give me them, dude.
JT is
and JT. They just got more talent. Give me them.
Yep.
Chargers at Ravens. Ravens -3. A little surprised by this, especially after the Chargers' last game. But who you like?
I'm liking the Chargers. I think I really like what Staley's done as a coach. I think he's really brought a good attitude to the whole team. They're performing well, and Herbert's looking like he could be an MVP candidate. It's still going to go to Josh Allen or Murray, but he's looking really good.
Yeah, I'm with you in this boat. I like the Chargers. It's hard to bet against Herbert in that offense right now. I mean, they put up over 40 versus Browns team that I think is better than the Ravens. So give me the Chargers in the close one, dude. I'll take the points for sure. Absolutely. No world should the Ravens be favored right now, but I get it. Vikings at Panthers. Another suspicious line, a little fishy. Smells like mackerel. -1. Panthers favored. You think it'd be higher? I don't know. Who do you like?
I'd take the Panthers. I think the line's pretty fair considering what the Panthers have been crumbling so far. And the Vikings have just kept it so close lately with every team. It's just weird how they've kept it close. Like even with the Lions, they just play their competition level and who wins, who knows. But Panthers, I'll still go with.
Yeah, I just don't trust Vikings in in close games at all. They've proven that they can't be trusted this year. They've lost a lot. They only have one win, so I don't see in what world you could pick them at this point. The Panthers have more talent, especially if Cook is still banged up, man. It really affects that team. Offensively, I don't see how they move the ball very well, aside from Jefferson. So, yeah, give me the Panthers. Packers, -4.5 at Bears. This one's a little tough for me, and I always tend to go the Bears for whatever reason, but who do you like in this one?
I'm actually going to lean with you on that one, too. It's the Bears for me. I just like what they're doing. They seem like a different team since when they started. Their offense seems like it's clicking a little bit. Solid run game, and their defense is, I think, going to be able to take away the Packers' offense legitimately. Really the Packers' offense is Devontae Adams at this point. So, and which is clearly hard to take away, apparently. But Bears, I think, will be able to do it, and I think they actually pull out the win.
Interesting.
Yeah.
God, I hate this game so much. I hate both these teams betting-wise. I've leaned on the Packers. I think they just have more offensively right now. The Bears' offense doesn't scare me in any sort of way, and give me the Packers. I don't like it, but give me them. Bengals 3.5 at Lions. You would think this is an obvious choice, but who do you like?
The battle of the two big cats, but I'm liking the Bengals. They're going to win probably by more than what the line is. So give me the Bengals all day. The Lions they're tough, man. It's tough. Lions, they play close.
The Lions they've been keeping games close, but I think you're right. Versus some of these more talented teams, they tend to shit their pants a bit. And we've seen that in a few of the games. Maybe the Vikings just aren't that good. That's why they couldn't beat them out. And the Ravens tend to play down their competition. So if Joe Burrow's healthy, definitely give me the Bengals. Better offense. Defense has been pretty good. So 100% give me the Bengals on that. Cardinals at Browns, which I think will be the best game of the week.
Absolutely.
Browns are -3, favored by a field goal. Who do you like?
I'm taking the Cards. They're looking dominant on both offense and defense. And they don't just play to their competition. They just win outright. The way they beat the Rams recently, I was blown away. And, and they have gritty, gutty performances like last night against the 49ers. And they still won. They pulled it out. So, give me the Cardinals, even though Murray supposedly has some bicep injury or whatever. But, give me the Cards. Something's up with the Browns, so... absolutely worth monitoring. This game is very, very good. Two contrasting styles. We have the running team and the passing team. I do like the Cardinals getting points. Something about them getting points just makes me want to take them. I think their offense is very explosive, so they can put up points and at least keep it close enough to keep it within that field goal. The Browns just find a way to blow games. They shouldn't have lost with the Chargers, man. They find ways to blow games, so give them the Cardinals. Cowboys -1 at the Patriots. Once again, this line just seems fishy to me, but who do you like? Zoltan's going to give me hell for this, but I actually think the Patriots are going to take this game. I really do. I think they're going to come back and show that they actually have a decent enough team. They haven't looked great, but I think they're going to play big to this big game. And the Cowboys are great. They've been looking really good, but I think they're going to figure out a way to really stifle Dak Prescott and take this win and make it a signature win of the year. Get him on track.
I don't know if you could tell by my head nods there, but absolutely in no planet am I taking the Patriots over the Cowboys at -1. I mean, the Cowboys have way more offensively, and their defense hasn't been that bad, actually. The Pats have looked like crap. Their offense can't score for shit. How are they going to keep up with Elliott and CeeDee Lamb? They're just not. Give me the Cowboys by over 10 in this game.
They did against the Bucs, and the Bucs have a better offense.
Yeah, that was a Tom Brady game. It was an emotional game. It was at home. It was in the rain. There was a lot of factors playing into that one. I don't see it the same way here. We saw the Saints come in to the Patriots and kind of handle them, and I think this is a very similar game.
We'll see about that, big buddy.
We will. I bet with my brain, not my penis, like you. What? Raiders at Broncos. Broncos favored by 2.5. This is an ugly inter-division game. Who do you like?
Ooh, this is ugly, yeah.
It is.
But I'm looking for a bounce-back game with the Raiders. I think the Broncos suck. I'm going with the Raiders. Definitely. They'll cover that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat as you. I think this is a bounce-back game for the Raiders. they've beaten better teams than the Broncos, and I think they have enough offensively. And the Broncos, I don't trust their offense at all. I don't trust them to outscore teams, and both teams are a little desperate. So it's interesting to see how this plays out. But give me the Raiders with the points. Seahawks 2.5 at Steelers.
Yeah. I hate this game. I really do. I like the Seahawks as a team, but I hate the Steelers really good. It hurts me to say that. I think the Steelers are probably going to take it now that Wilson's out. If Wilson was in, I'd say they win.
Yeah,
but
100%.
I'm going Steelers. It sucks.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I mean, the Seahawks defense isn't good enough to win them this game, and without Russ, it really hurts them. Chris Carson's banged up too. Steelers seem to be putting together some semblance of offense lately. Defense has some good pieces, so they should be better than they are. Maybe we'll see that. Yeah, give me the Steelers, man. Bills -3 at Titans, Monday night game, last game of the week. This one I feel like is an easy answer for both of us. Let's just say it on 1-3. 1, 2, 3. Bills. Fuck.
Yeah, it's an obvious one. The Titans defense is not nearly good enough, and the Bills are too hot right now.
I don't know how you pick against the Bills, especially at just 3 points. I mean, if you're getting like 13, then absolutely take a chance with the other team if you want. But you're just saying the Bills win at this point, then yeah. I like the Titans. Obviously, we gave it away, but unlike Max, I'm trying to pick off a little bit of brain here, and I'm not just picking my home team. So give me the Bills, baby.
Yeah, I have to go with the Patriots, not just because I'm a homer, but I actually do.
Well, let's go to a homer.
There's something deep in my loins telling me the Pats will win this one.
Fuck you.
But buddies, just like and subscribe it. You know you like it. You know you want to subscribe it. Plus, look at Zolti's eyes in his face.